See, this is the new vlog camera.
I like it. It looks fancy.
Feel a bit better not being the shortest now.
Hey?
Shut up! Wow. That was like 0 to bird in 4 seconds.
3 seconds.
If this is how it's going to be, I can tell you now, you're going to lose.
Oh no. Really? Yeah, man. Like I've been on a plane.
Do you want to see what Dave's like when we get back to my place? And he's like, oh, that's a nice big comfy bed. And Hayden's like, yeah, I slept in that last night. And he'll be like, really?
Yeah. Not tonight.
Off you go. And he'll just stay there and he'll just be like, off you go.
I might need to change the seats.
That'll be it.
Ooh.
That's disgusting.
Only for him.
Is that rolling? I can't tell from this side. Hey everyone, welcome to Webisode 55, I think it is. It's Armageddon weekend, so we're shooting Armageddon on the big camera.
Turns out it's definitely the elf guy from Lord of the Rings. Not a guy dressed as a woman.
I can't see it.
So, it's my bad. My bad.
An elf with a sword walks into Armageddon Expo. What happened next?
Look at Dave all suave with a jacket.
I know.
We got Hayden here. Hayden made me pick him up on a bus last night at 11. I'm not happy. Yeah. Sam's here. Okay, easy. I actually decided this year that I don't want to be in the coverage content at all. I'll just do the vlog stuff.
Shut up.
Well, no, this is really.
You started.
I just stuck up for you.
I know you did. I know.
Even though it's a full-size bed that you don't need. That's how it works.
Then I don't know.
Yes.
What?
Working, but I can smell it. I really want one right now. But I can't. So there's actually an alcohol store down the back.
Yeah, the whole bar, full on.
Yeah,
Like,
and they're actually serving. They're actually serving shit.
Apparently there's free alcohol down the back, so we're going to go try that out. So like, this is a really long vlogging now.
It's really
It's really long. It's too big a lens for vlogging. But
Didn't you hear you say that either?
But it's too big.
Yeah.
No such thing. We'll make it work.
Yeah, it's half before he's gone.
Really? Yeah. We can't see. There's a problem with new gear. Like, we're trying to be smart and get new gear and work things better, but I can't see what he can see, so I have to rely on him. But that's besides the point. We're at the PlayStation stand because it's elevated so we can get good shots of everything else, and there's free Red Bull. So we're just hanging out with Krista, playing some PlayStation games. What's unfortunate is that Dave has started playing video games, as you can see down here. I don't know if you've ever seen Dave on our live streams, Sundays at night, Sundays at 7, but Dave gets super angry when he loses. Very, very angry. Hey, now Dave, are you England?
I'm Scotland. I'm Celtic.
Dave, what was the final score on that game of FIFA, mate?
Oh, what was the final score? What was the final score on that game of FIFA, Dave?
It was 3-0 when I threw away the control pad in disgust.
Threw away.
Almost.
So you guys didn't leave the...
We might not be able to go back to PlayStation.
Not quite the 80-minute game.
No.
I see them.
You were escorted out.
Scotland and football victory don't go hand in hand.
There's a lot of procrastinating at the moment, which is not entirely my fault, but like these guys are supposed to be like filming event coverage. I didn't want to be in it because I feel like our YouTube channel is already a bit too much the next show as it is.
But it's because of this.
It's really not.
I'm saying it to get brownie points.
And it's working? Yes! So yes, we're going to film, these guys are going to do the Armageddon video. And we'll just do Alex and I will do the behind the scenes video. Well, Alex will do it when he learns how to do it properly.
Go Alex Powers.
It's Ragnar.
Hey man, how'd you know that I'm Moonlight as a janitor?
It's the jacket.
It is, isn't it?
Right, let's go do some shit.
Thin veneer of respectability. Yeah. This pants? Hot.
Hey, watch people. In fashion.
I mean, trust you. Yeah. Like, not enough for it to be a problem.
Sometimes not enough to enjoy it.
Harder. I'm not going to take it.
He's literally getting a shot that I jumped.
Playing Dauntless, I believe. I don't actually know what I'm playing.
He's a happy bunny. Let it be a happy bunny.
We're still just wandering around, bumping into people.
Yes, go on.
And he's been walking around with this thing. Oh shit, look at the group of Star Fox.
Oh my god, it's growing in Star Fox.
Baby group.
He just say Star Fox.
No, I knew what I meant.
Okay, let's walk through.
Did you get your Star Fox?
Did.
Yeah? Did you interview Star Fox? Did you ask him about his upcoming comics?
He's gonna flip the patty.
Not everybody knows everything. Well,
You say that.
stop trying to promote. Not trying. Oh shit.
I want to turn it around so you can see the Deadpool.
So what have you bought?
I just saw it. It was a $40 mystery box. And I'm into mysteries. And I had $40. Please don't be a dildo. Please don't be a dildo. Oh, it's cuddly.
It's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokey Dragon.
Is it? Oh, which one is it? Hayden knew what it was.
I actually think it is. Is it? It's a weird looking Mewtwo. Oh my god.
A dildo.
Don't actually. I got fucking. Oh damn! I thought it was a brony unicorn dildo, but it's not quite.
Oh my god, that's too good.
It's a nightlight.
Well, you know what? I hear that you are a gentle soul.
I am gentle when it comes to the
Sleeping.
sleeping.
They're bikes. I don't know much about bikes.
Well, they got two wheels and a motor, and you go like that and you go.
What happens when you hit something?
You die.
Oh.
But no, the one that they've done for Iron Man.
All the bags.
Sorry guys, go for it.
I don't think it's better
Yeah. Yeah.
I want this bike.
I think you're the most likely of the lot of us to be able to make it work. So.
Well, you turn it on, and then you make it go.
Nah, I mean,
look, it's got those spark plugs. Yeah, I was going to say the front brakes play locked on too. It's halfway through our first day, which is actually a lot more relaxed than last year. This is Hayden. So yeah, we're just chilling, looking at stuff. We're already tired, just had lunch.
But you're always tired after you've had lunch, aren't you?
I'm looking forward to bed, if I'm honest.
Shit, man. I had to get on a plane today.
Wow.
I know, right?
Fast journey.
Nah, you know, when you live down in the beautiful capital city of New Zealand like
Oh
that.
yeah, Dave's up from Wellington.
Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
Woo!
You are!
Not bamboozled.
Wow, how close were you, Hayden?
So snaked.
I don't know why these guys are so crazy about what they like playing stuff now. Like we've got all this stuff at home.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk about the Nintendo Switch for a minute because I bought one of these earlier this year, myself, and it has quickly become the most played console in my house. Interjection.
Would it not make sense to talk about this when we are playing with the Switch at home?
Yes.
Because it's been a long day and everyone's a bit tired and feet are sore. So we're going to go get some food, wind up at ours, play Switch.
And I'm going to set up the Switch on your TV and we're going to jam it.
Talk about some more tomorrow at the Nintendo store.
And then we're going to go to the Nintendo store tomorrow.
Oh wow. Oh, actually that stabilization is quite good. Actually, I just like...
You shouldn't be pointing the camera at me, I'm eating.
Oh, that's gross. This actually looks really nice. I'm really impressed.
Pepperoni slices?
Did anyone not get pepperoni?
Hey, what did you get?
Buffalo.
Buffalo pizza. Nice. That's it. Alex doesn't want to be.
Yeah, Alex doesn't want to be the thing.
Alex can record. We're good.
Alright. So, we were thinking about like doing. I don't think you have to go that far away, do you?
I mean, to be fair, unfortunately.
No, it's not about everyone. It's about me.
I thought this wasn't going to be the next show.
No, everything else is not the next. This is the next. Anyway, as I was saying, we were driving home and we were just so hungry. We thought we'd just stop at Sal's and get a feed. So we'll do this. Everyone's got pepperoni pizza, and then we shall go home and play some video games. Which is surprising that after a day of non-stop video games, everyone still wants to play video games. I want to sleep.
It's because we didn't play. video games. We
had every
observed
opportunity. I mean,
we
all the new games
observed
were there.
video games in the
We
wild.
did, and we got close, and someone snaked it.
Oh yeah, you didn't get to play Spider-Man.
Well, no,
Dave's
Dave,
clocked it.
We played FIFA.
We did play FIFA.
Oh. See, this is the thing. Alex behind. Could you do that any slower? This is the thing. Alex thinks he's safe behind the camera, and like if he ever gets in a shot, we'll pixelate him because reasons. Because he's got a face of radio. But
Stop taking certain letters out of the word accountability, Nick.
is that a really elaborate way of calling me a?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wow, these controllers are tiny.
Yeah, well, they work for me.
Smells good.
So basically we came back, we chilled, they stole my TV, now my TV's down in the now it's a game room.
Yeah.
And so we're just having beers and we're gonna play some Mario Kart, which means David's gonna get very, very languagey and it's not gonna be good for YouTube, so I apologise in advance.
It's going to be real bad for
You're
YouTube.
in the shot, like it's white, you didn't need to come back.
I just needed to see what you smelled like. It's fine.
It's not bad.
I mean, like, it's not the worst you've ever smelled.
Not great. So yeah, basically that's us tonight. We're just gonna chill, play some games, and just probably suck in all that footage, and yeah, and then sleep, and then get up, and then do it all again. So yeah, fun times. What happened, Dave?
Well, you see,
lost.
No, I lost the first round of a 4-round Mario Kart 4-player game, and then throughout the next 3 rounds, I made it so that I came back and ultimately beat the little red one over there.
Alex.
Aye, him. The one that beat me at football earlier today, and I'm not at all upset about that. Okay.
So basically, like you guys, you're on our channel. You've seen what we do. This is basically how we do it. Like, we're pissed as it's midnight, who gives a shit?
Aye.
Like, we're just making content. And then Dave was like, oh, I need to get some extra shots of this for the review for this game. I don't know what it is.
It's called Starlink, and it's actually quite a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Right, are you ready?
No.
I got a new light for this camera. It's really bright.
Everybody knows now, Nick, because we're all blind.
We don't even need it, to be fair.
You just wanted to do that, didn't you?
Even at low, it's pretty bright.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. This is low. That's the lowest setting before it turns off. And that makes a huge difference. Actually, we'll just use that.
Okay. So I'm going to be squinty in all of my camera stuff from now on. That's lovely. Bloody hell, mate. Are you just doing this until I close my eyes?
We don't need it. It's fine.
Oh, bloody hell. It's actually just started now.
Alright, morning all. We're back at Armageddon. It's day 2 for us, which is great because it's not day 7. Yesterday was hot. Today is still hot. There's no air conditioning in the building, so we might die. I'm not hungover, but I'm tired. And I had a wonderful dream this morning about Fergie. Yeah, motherfucker.
Let's get on it.
Everyone's obviously super excited.
Conan has nothing on this.
I can't even get it all in the shot.
That's what she said.
Can you like turn it, like rotate it?
Sorry?
Like rotate it? There we go.
That?
Yeah.
That is hefty. This is.
I'm still new to the vlog side of things.
So we're here, and we've got our boy Alex, your boy Alex, doing the vlog cameraing, and bless him, he's trying, but you know, incremental improvements, I guess.
By Webisode 65, I think we'll have it down.
Which is good because it means he's on for at least that long.
Unless we kill him. But.
So Webisode 65, huh?
64. 75.
Oh, okay, cool.
So basically what we're doing at the moment is we're walking around the show, getting shots, trying to find interesting stuff for our actual coverage of this event. But there's heaps of people and it sucks, and I'm not a big fan of people.
It is
It's
hot and busy.
And it's busy, so we're just trying to go quiet places so we can actually get shit done. Hey, shut up!
I fear that you are pissing into the wind there, mate.
That's it, thank you. So there's lots of exhibitors here, and one of the things I just said today, someone who can make a lot of money here is Lynx.
Yeah.
It'll do.
Don't you think so?
No.
I appreciate your honesty, not a lot else.
Thanks, motherfucker, I appreciate you. We've been waiting to use that line for weeks.
I know that Nick normally does this, but he's there with Hayden on the HP stand getting some pretty killer footage for the main thing that we're doing. So that's quite cool. Our boy Alex hooked us up. Maybe we might not shoot him. You're just our boy Alex, and that's it. And we've lost Hayden. I gotta admit, PlayStation stand is pretty sick this year. Best view of the con.
This is it. Holding up, this is the win.
5 for 5.
Alright, get a photo next week. You gotta get a photo. Well done.
Oh, do you want to get the good camera? So like, it's like halfway through the day now. Am I in your shot? I can't tell, right. So like, we're getting near the end of the day. It's actually getting to the point now where things have quietened down enough that we can go and interview some of the people that we want to talk to. And everyone's basically taking this not seriously, and they're all dicking around, and I'm getting frustrated, and I'm going to start punching people.
One of the things that you don't really realize when you come to one of these cons is just how draining they can be. Like over 2 or 3 days, you tend to like scull about 700 energy drinks as well, which doesn't help because you kind of peak and trough throughout the day. We're on one of the troughs right now, but we're about to do the big stuff, so we kind of need to get back on the peak. Like little variables like that always add a little something to the weekend. What? Hello? You got one? Cool.
So yeah, I'll take
Alright, man.
Maybe 2.
Love your work.
Easy.
Love your work. Swing back tomorrow. This is harder than I would like it to be. So I'm 78, no, I'm 80, 70 kgs.
This is how you talk to short people.
Almost got Dave's kick a little bit in the face.
Woo! Double prizes!
Is there a new iteration of Mario Kart just so we can segue into me winning?
We've got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe playable on the stage. So
Yeah, so she's like, we've got that, and then like, Dave, do you want to go play Nick at that and lose again?
I've heard you're quite keen.
Oh, yeah, there we go, there we go.
I'm rolling ready when you guys are. I just thought of something that's funny and important. The lanyards on the little controllers for the Switch, when you take them off, they're really good for when he loses Mario Kart.
Oh,
Because
really?
he throws it, but it doesn't go anywhere.
I mean, like,
That's what we got on the Pokeball Plus as well.
I'm passionate.
Yeah, I was going to say, have they got one?
It's got one.
Yeah, good.
Because
Saves my TV.
yeah.
Well, you know, it does actually, because I nearly put one through the telly last night. I nearly did. It's good times. Yeah, no, I don't lose well.
At all.
We did some axe throwing earlier, and I didn't win, which means that I now get to get shot with these funky little gel paint pellets that we were wondering about them earlier. So Nick is now going to shoot me.
Is that it? Is it hurt?
No, it's not.
Can I shoot him with something that hurts?
Oh, we can't do that, sorry.
Well, we can't do that because I'm a good sport and I lost the axe throwing.
When you say good sport, what was all that bad language and throwing things yesterday? And this morning?
Good
If you don't
sportsmanship.
already, follow us on Instagram because there's some very funny stories that I'm going to save and put on Facebook because I only stay on Instagram for 24 hours.
I mean, it's, you know, I have a competitive nature. Teeny tiny bit.
And foul mouth.
Just not competitive talent.
Pipe down, cheap seats.
can say Zoo.
Yeah. No, completely different voice.
We can do it again if you want.
No, the whole thing. No, it's my voice.
That was good. That was
That was
good.
funny
quality.
enough. Yeah.
It didn't take 25 takes like last year either.
Well, that's because he wasn't
That
playing
was
in
very
your
funny.
ear.
Yeah, I forgot all about it.
Last year, when we were trying to do this, Dave interviewed Krista, and Krista got so bored at Dave messing up his lines, he started blowing in his ear while Dave was trying to actually get his lines right. And I didn't notice. I'm standing here filming, I'm like, Dave, stop doing it wrong.
And I was like, it's not entirely me. Entirely. But then
This guy.
it's good value.
Been working on a stand all day.
Yeah, I know, right?
Have some fun.
You gotta have a bit of entertainment. See? It's effective.
Blows my hair. The thing that we have to like weigh up is that there's this whole thing about wanting to make good content,
Yep.
putting in the effort,
Yep.
which we're not doing, and what was here last year that's
Yeah.
going to be the same video as the video that we did last time.
Yeah.
Versus how tired are we and what am I likely to do if someone bumps into me again?
Well, I mean, I can probably answer a few of those things.
You shouldn't.
Let's just find out.
So yeah, I think that's about us for Armageddon. So we're going to go home, we're going to check the footage, we're actually going to get some food because we're going to be
Food.
filming some meat eats tonight.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, actually tomorrow.
And Alex is going to walk into a door.
About to walk into a door. That was a cool segue.
Yeah.
So yeah, next stop is drop Hayden off back to the bus and then go to the supermarket.
To the Tron.
It's not a good
So
place.
thanks Armageddon, you've been fun.
We loved you.
the
We loved you
car.
long time.
So now we're at the part of the weekend where we start getting rid of everyone. First one we're getting rid of is Hayden.
We got rid of Sam first.
Well,
true.
Sam got rid of himself because he was sick.
That's true.
Actually, Dave addressed that.
So, Sam, bless his cottons, has come down with proper man flu. Got a wee text with him this morning. It turns out that he was busy being very unwell. And
That's enough for the graphic. Yeah, we won't go into detail.
No, okay.
It sounded bad.
it did sound bad. And so we gave him a free pass not to show up today. Because, you know, Nick was telling him to harden up.
Yeah, but in fairness, Dave raised a good point that we don't want to get sick as well.
That's true.
But anyway, so yeah, the point of the story is that we're getting rid of people now. So bye.
Catch
See
you
you
later.
later.
Nice to meet you, Alex. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, bro.
Good to see you, Dave.
Always good, mate.
Yeah, don't lose any more games, please. Keep your reputation intact.
Is that a bit of sass?
I mean, from like...
Mind your head. That's what you get.
Oh, I've had enough concussions. Make sure I got
It's
everything.
going to be a problem though, is it?
Yeah, pretty sure I got it. Oh, no.
You out? You good?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, I'm out.
Bye.
Lucky I was already out.
Peace. Good times. Good times. There he goes. Did he bring his own pillow? Yeah. He brought his own pillow, right?
Yep. Speaking of footage, we've been to the supermarket and we've got supplies because we're going to shoot tonight 2 more episodes of Mean Eats. I'm going to make burgers and Dave's going to make pizzas.
Yep.
But one thing, if you follow our Instagram stories, which I'm sure all of you do, and if you don't, you should, is that we have some visitors. Well, I've tried to impress upon them that I own a gun, or many guns, to necessitate an entire rack. Did you get that reference? Oh, I made a Wayne's World reference. But hey, look, how pretty is where I live? Like, this is a good reason. This is why I don't live in the city. Because it's so pretty out here. And so is Dave.
I hear the residents are a bit rubbish though.
I mean, I live here.
Yeah, that was the whole thing, eh?
Wow.
I know.
We're about ready to get closer. We're about ready to get started on filming some episodes of Mean Eats.
Oh, yeah, actually recording.
Yeah. Okay. The first one that we tried to do like 4 things at once, and that was stupid. So we're gonna break it down into individual stuff. So Dave's doing pizza, but he's doing his pre-prep now, because you can't believe everything you see on the internet. Because in the miracle of time, bang, we just did 45 minutes worth of yeast and rising.
Yeast activation.
That.
Yes, it's where you have to put the yeast in the water and give it time to become yeast.
So we're going to do that now, and then we're going to get cracking on filming. So yeah, and then we'll film those tonight, and then we'll probably have an early night because I am very, very, very tired. But we will bring you with us, so it'll be fun. With that whole movement of like hashtag no makeup, this is kind of like my equivalent of that, or our equivalent of that. Because like you see us out and we're flying here and we're driving there and we're doing all this cool stuff, playing with cool toys, cool cars, cool guns, whatever it is. What you don't see is the hours upon hours where we're sitting editing photos and editing video and all that sort of jazz. Like I spend 80% of my career sitting here at the computer doing stuff like that. It's probably not 80, probably a lot less than that, but it's a lot. It feels like a lot, but it's worth it because I enjoy the creative process. And this is basically what we've been doing today. Like we were going to get up and drive down to 440 and test out the Sony camera, which is like a Sony action camera. But I woke up today and I was like, no, it's not going to happen. It's just too old and broken.
So what do we do instead, Nick?
We sat on our asses and played some video games. We made some pizza. We actually weren't not productive today. We finished the 2 Mean Eats episodes, so they'll be rolling out in the next couple of weeks. I've gone through all of the Armageddon footage, and it's going to be interesting. We'll see what we get by the end of it. Dave's been doing some capture for gaming stuff as well, and now we're about to just pack all this shit up, and we're going to go catch up with Steve and have a drink, and because we haven't seen Steve for a while, and yeah.
Good times.
You should see what we did for Dave's gaming setup though, because since the house burnt down, I haven't actually like replaced any furniture or anything. I just got the casting couch and that was it. So like Dave stole my TV and like
I'm going to turn around this way because it's less messy.
Right.
So what you can see there are 2 couches, a gaming laptop, a big ass telly and a mouse. And a couple of cushions on the floor.
And you still suck at Black Ops.
Bro, that's cold.
He's broken hearted. Went to fart, instead he sharted.
That's a good poem.
Oh, you're welcome. I have the soul of a poet and the mouth of a sailor. And
anyway, it's very late on Monday night now. We didn't take you with us, but we went out to catch up with Steve because Steve was up. It's always good to see Steve. We love Steve. Without Steve, we would not be doing what we're doing.
True story.
And he bought us dinner, which was lovely. We had Wagyu.
Yeah, that was my first like Wagyu beef, and god damn, it was good.
It was actually f***ing amazing.
Real good, eh?
It was real good.
Yeah, would do that again.
But yeah, no, I think that's about it for this webisode. Dave's packing up because he's getting up early because he's going back to Wellington.
5:30 a.m.
I'm not doing that. I will be asleep. But yeah, it's actually a super fun drive home, just like talking shit about like how big we can make this one day and like rival media
the universe, everything. Yeah, and that's always been the plan, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, everyone drives around in like their Bentley or their Rolls and just be like, "What's up?"
Mine would be the Aston Martin, but the 4-door one because of the kids. You know, got to have the kids' seats in there.
And the blocks on the pedals and the booster seat and the drivers. This is never going to change.
It won't.
It's never going to change, and nor should it.
No, good banter. Anyway, it's goodbye from him and goodbye from me. Thanks very much for sticking with us, and we'll see you around here. Cheerio.
Yeah, I don't know what the next webisode is, but hit subscribe. There's heaps of videos coming out in the next couple of days.
Yes.
Because I'm going to be glued to my PC for at least the next 3 days editing many videos, including this one. So yeah, subscribe, and if you like our videos, hit the thumbs up button. If you think they're shit, go watch a different channel.
True story. And don't forget to smash that notification button like every other YouTuber on the internet will tell you to do, so that you can see when all that stuff that we've just spent the last 3 days doing is available to you.
And then it comes up on your phone and you just tap it, it's there, and we're on your phone.
And that's really where you want us. You want us on your screens and in your houses and on your phones.
In your phones.